Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I have a privilege of being a moderator for this engaging and thought-provoking discussion.
Yes.
Science and religion have played crucial roles in shaping human civilization, offering different ways to understand the universe, life. While science relies on observation, experimentation, and evidence, religion provides spiritual, moral, and philosophical guidance. Our topic is whether our topic is science and religion can coexist or not. Our goal today is not to declare a winner but to foster an insightful, respectful exchange of ideas. Each side will have the opportunity to present their viewpoints, challenge assumptions, and engage in meaningful dialogue. With that, let's introduce our speakers and begin this intellectual journey.
Okay.
May we all live today with a broader perspective. So let's get started.
So,
Me and Anandugar, as usual, are the participants. Anandugar is in the proposition of the topic.
let me say about that science and religion can coexist. So, science explains the how, and religion explains the why. Science answers questions about the mechanics of the universe, how things work and revolves around something. While religion offers answers about life's meanings, purpose, and ethics. Why things exist? Why does the thing do this work or that?
Okay.
Both are essential and address different aspects of the human experience.
Okay.
So let us give Pratik the mic and let him talk.
So, arguments against the proposition science and religion cannot coexist. Contradictory claims. Science is based on evidence,
Okay.
testing, and observation, while religion is based on faith, dogma, revelation.
Okay.
These different ways of understanding the world often lead to directly contradictory views, such as the debate between evolution and creationism. What about that?
Which is a nice fact. But many religious figures embrace science. Numerous religion scientists like Francis Collins, a genetics and devout Christian, have reconciled their faith with their scientific understanding. This shows that it's possible to believe in both science and religion without contradiction.
Okay. Anandugar said a very compelling argument. Science determines religious beliefs.
Yes.
Scientific discoveries such as the Big Bang theory
Yes.
or the theory of evolution
Okay.
have challenged religious explanations of the universe's creation and the origin of life.
Yes.
As science progresses, it increasingly fills the gaps that were once contributed to divine intervention, leading some to question the necessity of the religion. Yeah.
So what a nice fact he talked about. So but non so many religious groups interpret their sacred texts metaphorically rather than literally. This flexible approach allows them to accept scientific findings like Pratik. We also find various like theories of evolution in various YouTube videos, I guess.
Yeah, we watched so many videos.
Yes. And the same time without feeling threatened by them. So not literally interpretation of sacred text is a nice point of mine.
Complimenting yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So let me say my third point. Resistance to new scientific ideas. Like many religious groups resist scientific ideas that contradict their beliefs. For example, some religious communities reject the theory of evolution because these ideas conflict with their interpretation of sacred texts.
It's a nice fact of yours.
Yeah.
It's a nice fact. So, But historical contributes of religion, installation of to science. It's a nice point. So historically, many scientific discoveries were made within religious institution, like the church, for example, founded some of the most earliest universities and supported scientific research. Okay,
Okay.
the church is known as the first university of the world because from it university evolved and
Okay.
that we studied nowadays and supported scientific research during the resistance period. In the old period, these churches founded about science, experiments, and etc., demonstrating that the two can work in harmony and peace.
Yeah, that's a very thrilling point of view, Sanandugar.
Yes, it is indeed.
So, my fourth point, religious dogma conflicts with scientific inquiry. Like religion often involves adherence to fixed dogmas, to fixed set of rules or principle, while science is based on an ever evolving search for truth. Scientific inquiry is about questioning and revising ideas based on new evidence. But religious dogma can be resistant and rigid to change.
It's a nice fact of yours. So the next is the concept of theistic evolution allows for the acceptance of the theory of evolution while also believing in a divine creator. Many religious individuals see God. Yeah, we also do. Sometimes when we have you ever experienced that time when you felt so hard and at one time your eyes were blank and you see the holy light.
Let me give a nice example.
Right.
When, like some students,
Uh,
when they do not study for the exam, they remember God.
yes. Because they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they beg God.
Yes.
God for
But Max. But as working through the processes of evolution, blending faith with scientific understanding, it's a nice
point. Nice argument.
It's
It's my sixth argument. Intellectual and moral conflicts. Like religion can sometimes hold views that are seen as intellectually outdated or morally problematic. Example, opposing LGBTQ ideas, LGBTQ rights, creationism versus evolution. The most compelling video of YouTube nowadays. These views may clash with scientific consensus and modern ethical standards. What about that, Anandita?
That's a very nice fact. But religion and science can address two different needs at some times. Am I right?
Right.
Science addresses our physical world, explaining how things happen and why are they created. And while religion addresses our spiritual and moral concerns, guiding how we should live each other. Each often offers its own contribution to human knowledge and experience. So,
Like,
Pratik Jain.
yes, my mic. So, the conflict in education. The debate over teaching evolution in schools is a clear example of the conflict between science and religion. It demonstrates that science and religion cannot coexist. Like religious groups pushing for creationism or intelligent design to be taught alongside or instead of evolution, like undermines the scientific method and the integrity of education. The conflict in education demonstrates, yeah,
Okay.
that justifies my point. Justifies my
Science can deepen religious faith. The more we learn about the development of the universe and life itself, the more it can inspire away and wonder reinforcing some people's belief in a higher power. Scientific discoveries can be seen as a revolution to God's creation. Is it right or not?
Very right. So let me think. Faith versus evidence. What about that?
Yes, that's a very crucial point.
Science is grounded in evidence, while religion is grounded in faith.
Okay.
This fundamental difference makes it difficult for the two to coexist, as religious beliefs often do not require evidence, and science cannot accept ideas that are supported by the evidence.
Nice fact. Nice. Cooperation for greater good. In many cases, religion and science can complement each other. For example, what can I say an example of? Let me think. Religious organizations are involved in healthcare, yes?
Yes.
And many scientists working on problems like climate change are motivated by a desire. Okay, it's like a power or a desire to protect God's creation. Many of us believe that God created the earth.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of them try to protect earth as they think that it's a God's creation. So Pratik, here we go.
Yes, my mic again. And it's my last argument. Religious rejection of scientific methods. In some religious traditions, there is a rejection of scientific methods and discoveries that contradict religious beliefs. For instance, some religious leaders oppose the use of stem cells in research or deny the evidence of climate change because they conflict with their teachings of religion. Okay.
It's a nice fact. Now we should end.
I think it's your last point.
Oh yes, I forgot. My bad. Room of both in a modern world. Room for both in a modern world. So modern thinkers argue that science and religion can coexist in a post-socratic society as long as each other is particularly practiced within its appropriate domain. So, science can explore the physical world, and religion can provide moral and essential guidance. So, with that, we would like to end the debate here. Having said that, it's nice meeting you and nice recording this video.
Yeah.
So, please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next video next week. Bye bye.